What's up, guys? Tim in the North, back with some more Ship of Fools. Last episode, we went on our first journey, did very well actually. Got a good bit of tendrils and brought back Briny as an NPC. We're about to go set sail now. Gonna load the ship up. And we want to try to make sure we get to that first NPC in the first zone. Open up the map. This is our target here. So I think this is our course. I think we're gonna miss out on this ammunition, which is probably gonna hurt, but we gotta get this NPC. Yep, there we go. Other armor. Easy wave. Take it. Okay. Moving on up. Okay, we definitely want to grab. Made sure how many I had enough harpoons there so I can get the harpoons afterwards. So I think we need to pick this up, store, and then loading our cannons with the coins will actually grant us more money. So this is our extra pedestal, by the way. I forgot to go over that. We did purchase a pedestal addition to our ship last episode. This is a free movement. We're probably not going to be able to buy anything, but we can check to see what's here. I believe this is the first shop we are encountering on this file. Okay, tendrils are good. So even if we can't afford something here, we did get some resources. We have 75 coins, silver dollar coins. Can't really do anything in terms of ammo or trinkets. We don't need any planks, and we're good on harpoons for now, so we can just talk to Gertrude. I have ventured far and wide to gather these relics and miscellaneous items, so what are you gonna buy? Don't know. Well, pull around too much, Captain. The sea is calm. Not sure if we need to speak to them, but figured it's probably good to at least exchange words once. How close this is already. You know, it's a deviated path, but at least we won't have to worry about grabbing this NPC on future runs. We can just focus on best paths. Well, what have we here? Are you my rescuer? It depends. Are you Rust? Haha, one and only. Listen, you don't look like much. Damn. But I saw how you handled yourself, and I gotta say, not too shabby, especially considering the sorry state of your cannons. I'm a gunsmith by trade, and not to toot my own horn, but I was a pretty big deal in my heyday. I'll be happy to take my hammer to the anvil once again and help you out. So what do you say? You want to shoot for real and keep playing? Hold on. You want to shoot for real or keep playing your little paddle? Yes. Haha, that's the right attitude. I'll head back to the Great Lighthouse now. The way is cleared. See you soon. So, being able to upgrade our cannons is huge. We won't be investing a lot of points into the cannons early on. We do want to finish out the ship, but I believe it unlocks a second century cannon by having that NPC. This is a cursed relic. The weary and the wary ought not to remain, as this artifact will bring you pain. If you choose to persist, however, you will know the meaning of true power. Beware once the artifact is claimed, your ship it shall be chained. Until you defeat the domain's ruler, or sink down in Davy Jones' locker. Okay then. So this is a cursed relic. Usually it has a downside until, like they said, you do something and it upgrades to something positive. $1 down. Lose 100 sand dollars each time sword. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I think we didn't have a lot of money to begin with. This is actually going to be very tough to do here, because we don't really have much upgraded on this ship, and it was actually quite a bit of a struggle before on our first encounter. I know there was money in there, but I kind of want to make sure I'm topped off because this is going to get bad soon. Alright. We are going to have to battle this one off. Completely missed wild with that. Pretty good volley. Yep. Fell a little bit behind here. That could have gotten real bad. Sorry, just trying to focus here because we are not doing a ton of damage, and I just want to try to keep these tentacles at bay. We are going to have one here that we're going to have to fight off. Is that thing gonna? I thought this one was gonna reach us up here, but we got the boss down in time. So we'll see what this ends up turning into. Create 2 copies of collected projectile and okay. Not entirely sure how that's gonna act. So I am gonna throw the wood in there. I don't want to throw our ammunition in there because I don't know what we're gonna get back. All right, so we got money. That's okay, I guess. We did take damage. Looks like we lost our shield, which I would have initially assumed that the downside of that would have, that item that we picked up would have been lost actual health and shield. It is what it is. So we definitely need to get to a weapon here for an upgraded projectile. So let's try to take this path here. Oh, wait a second. Is that the reaction of this trinket? Yeah, it is. So even when we deflect with our excuse me, our paddle, it'll shoot out multiple projectiles. So that's actually pretty decent. I thought it was talking about more so the cannons. Pretty nice. Wow, oh my god, that was awesome. We do want to get these coins. I wonder if it's viable for me to actually just use the deflects. I mean, I imagine it is with this trinket, right? Okay. Should be the last crab, right? I guess this was probably just continuing because the fight was taking too long. We'll throw this into one of the cannons. Got ourselves another tendril. No item here, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's getting a little crazy here. There we go. We got the hermit crab thing out of here. Well, definitely want the money. We'll pick up. I'll put it in this cannon. Just because I don't trust this one as much. You know, it's doing a pretty good job. Oh, wow. Anyone else think that was the end of the fight there? That's the stun effects. Oh, it got me right at the very end. Oh, you know what? Did I have money in there and I reloaded it by accident? Ugh. There's just so much to think about while you're just under siege. So we do have damage, so we got to keep that in mind. I'm hoping for a decent weapon upgrade here. So this would... We go from the projectile to this, we would be able to pick up a wooden plank. This also might be worth it. And then maybe go into the wooden plank, because this would be 1, 2, yeah, so we should be able to still pick up that plank, I think. Oh my god. I think we're dead here. Yep. It's the end of the ship. I got stunned on the other side. It's kind of a brutal fight. So we should have enough tendrils to finalize, a little bit of lag there, should be able to finalize that last pedestal. Oh, you're back sooner than I expected. That's rude. Anyway, if you find any tendrils out on the water, be sure to bring them here so I can upgrade your cannons. I also have been working on a new sea cannon. It still needs a bit more elbow grease before it's in its prime fighting shape, but I bet it'll come in handy once it's done. Happy to see you safe and sound, Rust. Clarity. How's my favorite gastropod? Wasn't sure you made it out of the storm. You must have hail-tied it out of there as quick as a wink to not get swept up like I did. Oh right, well, the odds of our success were already quite slim. I didn't have much of a choice to save Stormstrider, you know. And, well, I'm sorry I left you behind, Rust. Think nothing of it. I'm just glad to be back at the old anvil. So we have our blacksmith. These are our weapons. This is a grape shot. You can hold it down to fire multiple projectiles at one time. I am going to select the sentry cannon. So this here is a selection of the cannon that I've been firing off of. We always have one sentry cannon. I think having 2 sentry cannons early on is kind of nice. It allows you to, you know, keep an eye on the ship and deal with anything on board while you have, you know, firing on both sides. I think that's an optimal strategy until, you know, you get some better cannons and more upgrade resources to improve those cannons. So for now, we'll just grab the last cargo pedestal, and then we'll start working on some plank soup. Because that was an early death, I'm actually going to start another run here. You can see we have a little bit of a different ship here. Oh, hi, I'm Otto. Hopefully not Otto Hightower. Hi, Otto. Oh, right, the boat. I just wanted to thank you for pushing the storm back. With it gone, I was able to find my way back to the lighthouse. I'm a shipwright just like my pops and his pops before him. I can build all kinds of ships with special properties that could help or hurt you if you're not careful. My pops used to say, if you're gonna hold a sea cucumber, you better be ready to have pee on your hands. He was very wise. What? Yeah, it's okay if you don't get it. Not everyone can be smart like my pops. I'm sure you're good at other things. He made me earn all his boat blueprints by accomplishing challenges to make sure I was ready for them. It's like my pops used to say, you don't try to go up a creek without a paddle, which I never understood because we're too big to fit a creek. Anyways, if you complete the challenges, it'll be proof that you're able to handle the next boat. Cool. Oh, and let me know if you need to swap boats. It's like my pops always. Okay, thanks, bye. Enough about your pops. So as you can see, this ship is a little bit different. One of the immediate downsides of this is that the ammo is not in a convenient place for both I did not mean to talk to you. Cannons are, the ammunition will be parked in an inconvenient spot, so you're going to be doing a long run for one of the cannons. And of course you're probably like, well, just stick this cannon here and then, you know, put the ammo here. But the problem is on the previous ship, I was able to run my cannon to this side if I needed help and the other cannon there. So I'd be running across and again, just putting myself out of reach of ammo again. So it comes down to preference, obviously. But because we have 2 auto cannons, it's not the end of the world. We can take that time to reload because they'll still be firing while we're running and picking up ammo. So we should probably go this route here. We get a handful of items in a row, and then we can jump in the whirlpool and grab the ammunition after. I think that's our best bet. And with the auto turrets, we can still jump on and fire them manually. It's just that they run automatic. I think we fire a little bit faster than the auto turret does. I do want to put you over here. Okay, right in front of the ship. Gonna push this back, I think. No, it looks like it's just, no, we got it. And as soon as this fires out, that's right, we don't have the multi-projectile crank. We died with that, I forgot. Move this guy over to here. Allows two cannons to fire on this side. And now the fly is moving to the other side. This is the one thing that's a little frustrating, is that it's difficult to reach these sometimes. Reset these. Narwhal plushie increases projectile damage by 2, decreases, oh, it decreases magazine side, did it say? It's a little, nope, did not mean to do that. So we'll be reloading a little bit more frequently, but things should die a little bit sooner, in theory, I guess. It's probably not a trinket that I want to hold on to for a very long time. We do want to grab this and just park it onto here for now. Yeah, the auto cannons are very nice right now. allowing us to, you know, prioritize keeping the deck clear and then pop up ammo-wise. This is the one downside to the autocannons, is they are just going to prioritize... Oh, gotta clear this out. They are going to prioritize whatever enemy I think is closest to them and not which one is possibly becoming aggressive. So we might have to jump on cannon when one side is a little bit overwhelmed to make sure we're attacking the one that might be attacking our ship. Like this one, for example. All right. So we can grab this plank as well. We have enough pedestal slots for now. No sense in letting it go to waste. Store these, and then I want to load. Hopefully a decent upgrade item here. Right. Reduce spread by 50%. Okay. It keeps our shots more in line, which is probably more beneficial for when we load coins into the cannon. A little chaotic with the totem poles right now. Definitely want to grab those. But maybe he was a little close to the deck, but he's still got some range before we can reach him. All right. That one wasn't too bad. These just feel very, very inconsistent. I will lay these out so it's easy for me to load. So when this does lay an egg, it's easier for me to run the egg here and, you know, get some extra time to getting some of our primary ammunition. Oh, so this got cut off. I do want to go to the mystery spot and see what we get. These are 100 each, unless we get money out of here. Okay, so we are going to be able to open up only one chest. That's fine. Increases ship HP by 3. That's pretty nice. I'm feeling lucky. Pick a chest and we'll see. Okay. We just did. So we can get rid of one of the planks. It's a little excessive. Unfortunately, we can't stack planks. Okay, I thought he was gonna like attack, but guess he moved back a little bit. Yeah, the eggs don't have nearly as much ammunition, but it looks like they have a nice effect on them. One cannon that's not firing anything at the moment. Not bad. Grab this money. Okay. And everybody's loaded. We're good to go. Do want to go to another mystery. Oh, wow. Wow, didn't get anything there. It was just a gamble, I guess. It is what it is. This is probably worth grabbing again. Taking a bad artifact and having an upgrade into it's gonna be the same thing, I believe. So let's probably replace another plank for now, and we'll drive into the unknown. Oh, this stayed there? I do need to... The sentry cannons do fire quite slow, so we will probably see some action here on the sides, even though they're auto-firing and we're keeping them topped off. That's actually pretty good damage for the eggs, that is. I just don't like that it's only 3 that are going to fire at a time. Maybe I could save those for... It's gonna be hard to time that, though. Oh, not paying attention. We lost all of our money on that hit. Slide back to this side. Oh man, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Reset our cannons. We're getting close here. Just keep them all in a fireable state and we should be okay. Let's go. Gonna get our first bit of tendrils for this run. Gain once, okay. Equip it. Gain 1 sand dollar each time you hit an enemy with projectile. Okay. That's pretty good. There's some synergy with that with another item that I'm familiar with. How much money you have maintain gives you a damage buff. Okay, so this is the sacrifice. I'm not going to use this. It requires you to put a tendril, and I think you can swap out a random or convert an item into another item by doing that. And I think this is actually the item I was just talking about to give us a synergy. Double all, okay, never mind. Double all sand dollar gains. There's another item though that increases the damage based on how much money you currently hold. I think that's still the eggs in there. Still have to set our course. So I do want to try to grab some more tendrils. It's very high priority that we grab them. Got a cannon on empty. Now a second one on empty. All right. I think we're... Oh, yeah, we're good. I forgot to pay attention to how many coins I think I had 0, so we got 58 coins from that individual fight. Oh, wait, did I just click the wrong one, I think? Too busy thinking about money. This is kind of scary, actually. Oh, we'll have some ammunition in here. Okay. Plenty of harpoons. Yeah, I was supposed to go down there. Shoot. Anyway, we can still grab this tendril and then hit up both of these. I do want to move this up here. Okay, I was gonna say he's still firing at something down below. Oh, got shocked. Did not mean to pick that up. We don't necessarily need the plank over there. I was just looking at that. Okay, another tendril, so we're up to 4. Another plank, which, again, we don't really need right now. Oh, of course. We had one pop up over here, right? That was rough. Ran out of ammunition for our cannons. So we did take some hits there. But we're top back off because we did have some planks to spare. Don't want. Okay. Hopefully a decent ammunition upgrade here. Oh, I thought I hit that. Load him up with the egg just to do more damage. Keep forgetting they can do that. I'm never ready for it, or else I'd be in a much better position to handle that. Okay. I thought this cannon was needing some help. We're good. Oh, Hermit Shell. I think this does a little bit more damage than the Hermit Shell that the shell that you initially start with the first ship. So let's see what we can get here. Oh man, no way. Caught me off guard. Yikes. Perfect split there, huh? I got zapped. We're going down. I wanted to pick up this plank. There we go. Nope. Oh, he still got it off, I think. Nope. Getting zapped again. We're not doing any damage. I can't keep the cannons full right now. Alright, he's done. Oh man, that's stunning. There's too much going on. Okay, let's pick them all up. This way I'm not gonna fall off the screen. Add ice effect to paddle. Increases fire rate and projectile damage by 20%. Reduces projectile speed by 50% on cannons you load. Okay, so the shots will be moving a little bit slower, but I think it's a fair enough upgrade. This will allow us to pick between two options at like a little temple. I'm gonna take the character unlock for now. And we will head into the unknown. And by unknown, I mean the crab boss that was hinted at by Briny. So first phase is primarily managing the two claws. The large crusher claw will always pop up next to the ship for you to paddle off, as I'm doing here. The other one will always fire projectiles, so it's a little bit of trying to get timing down to make sure you're going to have enough time to smack this claw out of the way while also fending off the projectiles coming from the small claw. Obviously, deflects are the way to go here. And boom. Nothing like that into. We are in the phase 2 of the boss fight, so the main boss is back here. I'll probably leave a cannon on each side. Try to deflect my shots back here at the crab. So that's a little bit of a tricky spot there. The big claw came up like just as those shots were in midair. So I prioritized the claw just because, you know, when these land, you do have a little bit of time. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get that hit off because the laser was right in the way. Right. Crab fight's done. In a pretty rough shape with our ship right now. So I believe this tower here allows us to duplicate an item. So let's it's greedy. But I think this will allow us to make a lot more money faster. Can sail away. We have an NPC here that we would like to get to, so I think we can get the NPC and then cut down to the shop here. Seems that the shells do significantly more damage, so I will try to run the shells to the second key. This saves a turn. So they like do a kamikaze towards the boat if they sit idle for too long, and because of that I'm gonna move the second cannon over to here to help get some contact in. This guy's in a weird spot. The auto cannon wasn't picking him up. All right. What do we get? Oh, it's the clarinet again. Probably gonna pass on this. I think I like our other weapons a bit better. Gonna get a new NPC here. Look, a magician. Nice beard. I think it's probably the only compliment we've seen so far in this game. Alas, what was once a peaceful islet has fallen victim to the incessant babbling of the dim-witted. Jeez. I'm called Reed, the Storm Watcher. Once I was a great ruler of the Edge. Now I'm but a scholar. What's that? An academic and intellectual. Is there someone else I could talk to? Damn, nope. Ah, pity. Though I see now you have repelled the storm's plague by seas. How did you manage such a feat? The boat did a thing when we beat the big crab. My word, you managed to vanquish it? Please, do excuse my manners, O mighty warrior, for I have not seen another living soul in 35 years. Or was it a month? The mind plays tricks, you see. Though I must admit, I would have expected someone taller. No matter. I must speak to the Lightkeeper at once. With you at the helm of the famous Stormstrider, I believe we may stand a chance. I got a text message. Okay then. Alright, onward. That was really not good. We do have a plank here. And we have one here. Load up our cannons. Let's just pocket the cash. It's 200. That's a solid gain. We survive this, we'll get armor. It's starting to seem like a big if. Okay, I got jebaited there. Okay, we're gonna have to leave the cannon split up for right now. Nope, Did not get there in time. I wanted to deflect this shot into that bird, but the timing just wasn't right. So we have two of them charging here. I'm just gonna have to get something in this cannon. Alright, one of them did blow up on the side of the ship, which absolutely sucks. This is certainly a fight here. There we go. So we got some armor at least. I'm gonna top the cannons off. This one's down one. Alright, so hopefully something decent in the shop. Was hoping to see some wooden planks. I mean, at least we got one here. Nice. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of these items are gonna require like the pedestals. This would require, yeah, it's ammo. This is a trinket. Adds a laser sight. Doesn't do a whole lot for us. We can still buy it. We have, oh, that's not what I wanted to buy. Whip. We will take another shield. Still a ton of money. I can't remember if that arrow is any good. I mean, it might be better than the base weapon, so let's... And I'm just kind of using this as an emergency anyway. So let's see if we can grab another shield here. Actually, let's do an experience. Oh wow, this is... Seems like it has maybe a poison effect on it. No! Gotta get there a little bit sooner, I guess. See this guy glowing here. This one's glowing. I think we are going down. Yeah, it's a little too tough to watch the sides of the ship and the center here. This is why we went with two auto turrets, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't watch both sides. Oh. There we go. I think we ended up in the same spot that we started with. Let's see what's at the mystery spot here. Oh boy. Alright, we didn't get anything for that. Just killed a lot of penguins. Alright. Sailing into the unknown. too far away. Boss is stunned because we did enough damage to the parts on the side. Oh. Nice, got all three of them. Oh. Clear the boss from doing damage on the side here. Move this back over here because it's likely that they're going to split. Yes. Oh, I didn't even see that one pop. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Clear the deck here. Need to get the cannons loaded. I should have ran to the other one first, since it wasn't firing at all. They're closing in. Oh, I got zapped. Oh, get back there. Keep the cannons loaded. Push them back again. This one got close. I'm not sure why. I feel like this is like a soft enrage. I mean, we're at the end, but the boss just seemed to really start to get aggressive there. Alright, let's set forth. This is a very long episode, I'm aware of that, but I don't think you can stop or pause a run in the middle of a run. So, this is a shop, which is so many. Increase projectile damage by 30%. I think we'll buy this. I feel like, you know, we're good on money at this point. I don't think we need to get that much more greedier. Ice shard, not really feeling it. The trinkets, harpoon damage, not projectile damage, and I haven't been firing harpoons. Don't really need oil eggs, and bombs are very slow. So we can repair the ship. And we could sell this for however much money it's worth. We can venture forth. The darkness. Here's that we are sailing in lava. It's unknown. Let's go. Feel like the trinket or whatever item we picked up that slows down projectiles is kind of hurting us in this. I think it's the piranha. No, it was the... I can't remember. Oh, of course, as soon as I swap, right? Oh, get down. Oh, didn't even notice up there. Push this away. I think we just get ready for the boss for when it pops back up. I think this is what wipes us here. Wow. I definitely feel like we are here way too early. There's a lot more damage that we should be able to put out here. Oh shoot. There's another laser cannon popping up on deck now. Yeah, we're in trouble. This is it. I honestly think we might have to just intentionally wipe here because I'm pretty sure the spawners are spawning just enemies that are just turning into fodder. Never mind, we caught back up. Yeah, this is GG here. And these two should probably clean the show. Yeah. Well, it was a good attempt. When we get some better unlocks, in terms of damage at least, we should be able to clear that. Our money, I think, is what's really pumping up our tendril rewards here. Overall, very, very good run. But because it is late, I'm not gonna explore the lighthouse too much. We'll go through this dialogue and probably wrap this one up. Splendid. You returned to shore. Listen, I was thinking of ways to help you on your quest to keep the everlasting storm at bay. I came across some of my old manuscripts. In my younger years, I had communed with the sirens and cataloged my findings amidst the pages of these books. Unfortunately, I seem to have written my discoveries using a special kind of invisible ink. I thought I was so clever. If my memory serves me correctly, I had found a way to make the siren water sources even more potent. I believe that the light of the entity that still flows through the tendrils will allow me to reveal the scripture within these tomes. Bring me tendrils and I shall reveal the knowledge of yesterday. Invisible ink, how interesting. What did you use? 3 parts pecker juice for 1 part bully toad extract, a touch of lime for taste. How did you stabilize such a mixture? I've never used bully toad extract as it's highly volatile. The secret is how you layer your ingredients. And that's an important one for everyone to take away. Always remember to layer your ingredients. That's going to do it for me, guys. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in a future episode on Open Waters. Peace.